LibertyBaseball.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America in logo wear.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Fostering warm moments for 100 years, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services throughout Central Virginia and surrounding areas. From propane to fireplaces and tank installs to tankless water heaters, Foster does it all. Visit fosterfuels.com or download the app to order fuel, pay your bill, and more. Get the customer service you deserve and turn up the heat with Foster Fuels and the Liberty Flames.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to the Bojangles pregame tip-off show on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Time now for today's player profile. Once again, here's the voice of the Flames, Alan York.
Welcome back to pregame radio coverage of Liberty basketball in the Conference USA Quarterfinals against Missouri State. Our player profile is grad student Cade Matheny. Back here in Huntsville, and the emotions started to come back and just kind of revisit last year in this run this team had. Have you been able to think about that a little bit?
Kind of. Obviously, we're staying here at the same place, so definitely a lot of memories. Feels like we were just here, but trying not to think about last year. Obviously, we got some important games here up ahead, and trying to take it one game at a time. And we know how good this conference is. We know how good Missouri State is. So full focus is on Missouri State and not last year.
Well said, Caden. Sam Houston, go back just a couple of days ago, getting the mojo back, this confidence and a little swagger. Did you feel that during the game Saturday?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, past 5 games, it's been up and down a little bit for us, but we knew that this season's just a game of runs, a bunch of highs and lows, and it's a long season. So there's a bunch of moments that can get away from us, but that was a special moment, just going out there with the seniors and knowing that it was last time in Liberty Arena, and being able to pull out a victory against the number 2 team in the league definitely gives us a little confidence going into this tournament.
Joined by Cade Matheny, championship week this week. I mean, it's basketball 24/7, and Bam Adebayo had 83 last night in the NBA game. What do you enjoy about championship week?
Just the competitiveness. You know how every team is going to just play like there's no other game in the next game, and that's what you love as a competitor. And being able to go out with the guys you love and being able to be in these moments with them, there's nothing else you can ask for as a competitor. And
final thought here, Caden, just the quick scout on Missouri State round 2 with the Bears again.
Yeah, they obviously have the two bigs down low that just are kind of their offensive engines. So trying to keep them out of the paint, not let their guards hit open threes like they did last night. They played really well and hit a bunch of key shots, their guards did, against FIU. So, just a well-balanced team. And we know we had them a pretty good lead against them at home, and they came roaring back. So they're going to come in with a lot of confidence. So, it's going to be a good one.
Enjoy the time, Caden. Play with freedom today. Always appreciate the time, and go get them.
Appreciate you, JY.
It's Cade Matheny with us here. Pre-game coverage of Liberty basketball continuing on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. We'll hear from head coach Richie McKay. Coming up next from Rocket City, Huntsville, Alabama. This is the Conference USA basketball tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238-3710 or frankgoodbuilders.com.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
From Van Wagner, You're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Avish Financial Services.
Hey Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch supports so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoying their new life pain-free. Don't let foot, knee, or back pain keep you from living the life you love. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to the Bojangles pregame tip-off show on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Avish Financial Services. Time now for today's pregame chat with head coach Richie McKay, presented by Rogers Heating and Cooling. Once again, here's the voice of the Flames, Alan York.
It's Liberty and Missouri State here in the quarterfinals of the Conference USA basketball tournament down in Huntsville, Alabama, joined by the head coach, Richie McKay. Coach, how are we doing today? March Madness is here.
Yeah, it's that time of year. Why you know it's kind of funny because when you watch games on TV, you kind of watch them and see how intense it's. There's really such a desperation that teams play with. You wonder, like, can our team mimic that? Like, we are who we are. We don't ever change for a given moment. Certainly there's little tweaks or little nuances of our offense or defensive scheme that we'll prep our guys for, but we want them to live in what we do every day. So, but it is certainly an exciting time of the year, and you could just tell last night's games just how intense and how physical they are. I expect the same thing tonight.
I had Caden as our player profile, and I asked him about last year. He wanted nothing to do with last year. He said, my mind is on the game here tonight. But as a fan, just with history of what happened last year, have you thought back to anything that happened with the tournament and winning it?
Yeah, I think, again, there's certainly a propensity to say, hey, we're the defending champs, or we got to win 3 games in 4 days like we did last year. But last year's over. Today, obviously tomorrow's not promised, but today has its issues of its own. And I just think that's the maturity of our group. I think all of our guys sit in that posture. And in this league, we're well aware that anyone can beat anyone. We've said it all year long, and that's why I'm so proud of our group for what they accomplished in winning a regular season championship. But even that's behind us.
Wow.
Tonight it's 40 minutes against a really good Missouri State team that is one of the best defensive teams in the league, and we had a great game in Lynchburg against them.
You were presented with a question earlier in the week about winning the final regular season game going into a tournament, which you did against Sam Houston. Does that even matter entering this week?
I certainly would have rather ended with a win than a defeat. I do think our group played in tribute to those seniors. This is their last game in front of a fan base that we love at a university we're proud to represent. And I think there was some significance in that moment that probably still has some lingering effect. But that being said, we're not playing Sam today. We're playing a Missouri State team. They have this big fella underneath that causes so many problems for every defense, not just ours.
Yeah, Big Mike. You talked about, Coach, its matchups and the tournaments. Game 1, matchup with Missouri State. What are the things you're looking at from a scheme standpoint and what they present with you guys?
Do you want to mention that it's the Albert
check that. That score, Andy, change that. It's a shot up by Mo State, no good, 7-7. And a whistle the other way and a foul.
Looks like they're going to get Caden there for a reach-in.
And so foul on Missouri State. Game tied at 7. That's the second foul on the Bears. It'll be Liberty ball underneath its own basket. Porter left corner to Cleveland. Now to Matheny left wing. Gets around his defender Williams. Skips it for nobody. I'm not sure where Caden was throwing that when he looked at JJ and said something to him about the pass, and JJ wasn't even close to it.
Yeah, I think JJ was kind of floating, fading up a little bit, and the pass was going the other direction, unfortunately.
Feed inside, Osei Bonsu got around Harper again. He's got 6, and Mo State goes back in front 9-7. They are pounding it inside on the Flames right now.
Yeah, and AY, that's going to be a really tough matchup here early on. As great of a defender as J.J. Harper is, he's giving up a lot of weight.
Skip pass, right wing Porter. Collins drives against Pallett, cut off on the baseline. Tosses up top to Cleveland. He looks to his left. Back cuts to his left and right, gives it to Decker. Down the paint, scores on the right block. The tie is up at 9.
Nice job by Brett Decker, again, recognizing he can go downhill one-on-one against that defender on his hip.
15:45 to play first half. Quarterfinal action, Liberty and Mo State. Lob into Osei Bonsu on the left baseline. Dribbles in against Harper. He's got 6. Gets to the paint. Hook shot good. He's on fire right now from 2-point range.
Well, he's absolutely shooting point-blank layups for sure. So it's going to be time probably for the Flames to get somebody to cheat to come down defensively.
11-9 Mo State taking the lead back by 2. Liberty's yet to lead in this game. Here's Cleveland. Traveled with it. We'll go to a media timeout. 11-9 our score, Mo State with 15:18 to play first half. You're listening to the 2026 Conference USA Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
Attention Lynchburg! The biggest selling month of the year is happening right now at Lynchburg Nissan. March marks Nissan's year end, and that means massive savings you do not want to miss. Drive away in a brand new 2026 Nissan with 0% financing for 60 months on select models, or save up to $8,000 off MSRP. Upside down on your trade? No worries. We're offering up to 130% of fair KBB value. But don't wait, when they're gone, they're gone. Get to Lynchburg Nissan today, where selection's at its best. And remember, Lynchburg Nissan is home with a 1,000,000-mile warranty. Lynchburg Nissan, drive more, save more.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
As two of the officials chatted up right near the Liberty bench. And shot clock now at 15 with 15:01 left. Liberty will employ Josh Smith, who missed the tournament last year recovering from a knee injury. He was with Stetson 2 years ago when Stetson won the Atlantic Sun and went to the NCAA tournament. Josh, though, couldn't play as he was recovering from a knee injury at the end of the season 2 years ago.
And defensively, AY, we'll see if this is going to be the matchup. It looks like Josh Smith is going to get Big Mike down low here to be able to put a little bit more of a hand up.
Yeah, Michael Osebansu has 8 right now. Mo State ups 2. On the dribble drive of the foul line. Ball stripped away by Colin Porter. Guess who? CP, his 41st steal of the year. Liberty down 2 with the ball.
Fastest hands in the West.
There is no doubt about it. High post. Smith to Cleveland, and now a whistle and an offensive foul on Josh Smith. We'll see how tight these officials call this game, or maybe not. Tournament time, they sometimes let them play. 11-9, Mo State with the ball, 14:34 left in the first half. Osebansu, top of the key. Hands off to Williams Jr., number 1 in black. Right wing to Darion Sutton. Inside Osebansu. Backdoor cut. Sutton, nice move. And I'll even admit that with the other team. Sutton quick in the paint. Scores off the block.
Absolutely. A little up and over with the basketball right over the top of Caden Matheny's head for an easy layup.
That was a quick move inside by Darion Sutton. Liberty down 4. 4 of 6 from the field, while the Bears are 6 of 8. Cleveland foul line, left corner pass to Porter, inside to Smith. Back up top, Matheny, deep 3. Woo! Boom! Oh my word, he hit that from Tuscaloosa.
Right in line with us. You could tell it was good when it left his hand. Great vision.
13-12. Mo State by 1 with the ball in their black. King bounces in Osebansu. Double team is there. Skips out of it, up top Williams for 3. Good and 1. Decker fouled him at top. And Kobe Williams, how he didn't make an all-conference team is beyond my comprehension.
Yeah, really special player. Just under 15 points a game this year. Great looking shot right there, and he gets the +1 on the 3.
Foul on Decker is first. It's the second on Liberty. Bears have 2 team fouls also. Free throw good for Kobe Williams. He had 11 in the first matchup against Liberty. The biggest lead for the Bears of 5, 17-12.
And defensively, that's what you give up, AY, doubling down on Big Mo in the paint.
13-19 to play first half. Colin Porter, chest pass up top to Decker. Left wing to Matheny. Matheny probing the paint, no shot. Right wing to Porter. Colin ball fake and gives it in the corner from Matheny near side. Matheny goes to the wing for 3. Oh, he hadn't missed yet. He hadn't even hit the rim. Oh, he's got 9.
I mean, defensively, you've got to be 3 feet past the three-point line.
He had 16 threes in the tournament a year ago. He's got 3 here early in the first half. Yet Liberty trails by 2. Williams, top of the key. Right wing Palik, his first shot is an air ball, and it's going to be out of bounds to Mo State. Outstanding box out. Josh Smith took his backside right in the gut of Darion Sutton and boxed him out so he couldn't get the air ball.
And AY, not only has Palik not scored yet in this ball game, that was only his second touch, I believe. So offensively, he's not been real involved. Haven't needed him yet, but not a lot of touches for Palik early on.
The all-conference forward, averaging 18 points a game. That is 5th in the conference. Liberty down 2, trying to tie it or take the lead. Matheny to hot hand, backdoor throw. Out of bounds, off the hands of Zach Cleveland. He threw it from the top. Good idea, but Smith just late getting there. Turnover number 3 for Liberty in the first half. Liberty 6 of 8 from the field. Missouri State 7 of 10. Liberty won in the opening round a year ago, quarterfinals against UTEP before probably the tournament game of the tournament against Kennesaw State in the semis last year. And Liberty really had no problems in the championship with Jack State. 17-15, Mo State by 2. Kobe Williams, left wing right in front of us. Dribbles off a screen, out to Hedges Smith, backdoor to Sutton, inside, layup good. Flames got to figure something out on the post because they are eating up Liberty right now inside.
There's no question. They're shooting nothing but layups here early on. The majority of them have been on that right block, and somehow they've got to do something defensively.
19-15, Liberty down 4. Brett Decker's been quiet as well. Right wing, Xander Carter, freshman from Greenup, Kentucky, dribbles in the paint, bounces left wing Decker. 3 is short, no good. Offensive rebound, Cleveland. Zach spins, hooks, short, no good. Fight for the ball, got it back. Inside on the post, leaves for a cutting Smith. Layup good as the Flames get second chance points. Maybe an over the back on Zach. Yeah. Maybe not, they didn't call it.
And that's just what I was going to say. Conzo Martin sure didn't like the no calls there. Nice hustle by Cleveland.
19-17, Mo State. There's a drive inside, cut off on the paint was Williams. Who's got it? Palick does, right wing in front of Liberty's bench. He'll drive against Cleveland to the rim. Smith there to contest, shot no good. Here comes Liberty, down by 2. Colin Porter up top, no shot, right wing to Decker. Flames have yet to lead, they trail by 2, 11:05 to play. Here's Cleveland left of the paint, spins against Palick, no shot. Out to Porter left wing. Colin jab step, now will dribble top of the key, loops it down for Cleveland, dribbles right block, stops, 9 to shoot. Leaves it now for Smith, left block, he shoots and scores from in front. Ties us up at 19, Josh Smith's second bucket.
Josh Smith with a little Zach Cleveland baby hook there in the paint. Nice two-man game.
10:39 left to play first half. Liberty and Mo State tied at 19 in the quarterfinals of the Conference USA tournament. Williams up top, right wing to Palick. There's a handoff to King, and the ball's lost out of King's hands, and now they're sandwiching Colin Porter for Liberty. He spins in the front court at the foul line. Jump pass, right wing, Xander Carter, the freshman, for the lead. He got it. Liberty leads it for the first time, 22-19. Big shot for the freshman.
A little YMCA shot there by Xander. Take a dribble back, wide open to get the 3 instead of the 2.
22-19, first lead for Liberty, and now an offensive foul No, it's going to be on Colin Porter. He got decked in the back of the head around the neck area, defending the Bears. Colin Porter with his first foul. That's the third on Liberty. Liberty has its first lead. 22-19, 10:02 to play, first half. You're listening to the 2026 Conference USA Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry provides dental health services including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Peary and Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PearyFamilyDentistry.com.
Heating, cooling, electrical, and plumbing. Your certified Generac backup generator experts. Online at callrogers.com.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Leading Missouri State 22-19. Quarterfinals of the Conference USA Basketball Tournament. Winner moves on to Friday's semifinals at 12:30 Eastern against number 4 La Tech, or number 5 Middle Tennessee. They will play tomorrow. The number 2 seed, Sam Houston Bearcats, they'll play in the nightcap tonight against the 10 seed, New Mexico State, the Aggies, with the upset of number 7, Jack State, earlier today. Alongside Jason Porter, I'm Alan York. We've also got CJ here, and
Jamie Hall with the women's team and Paul Carmody. Liberty will have on the floor Matheny, Porter, Harper, Xander Carter, and Ryan Jones Jr. has been inserted into the game. Liberty with 3 team fouls, 3 players with 1 apiece.
May see a little bit of a chess match here every time Mose Bonsu's in.
Yeah. Bears the ball. There's a pass in the paint, knocked away, taken by Colin Porter. His second steal of the game. His anticipation skills are so good.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to get the Bears shooting some threes.
Liberty by 3. Top of the key, Harper drives in the paint, no shot. Kick out right corner, Carter. He takes it to the paint. Finds Harper left corner, back to Carter left wing. Carter drives in with 5. Right corner to Porter with 3. Inside Jones Jr. foul line. Jumper for Ryan Jones Jr. Right off the bench. Money. 24-19 Liberty.
Nice looking shot by RJ. Just ready to pull the trigger knowing the shot clock was expiring.
Ryan Jones with only his 13th 2-point shot of the year. It looked good.
Yep.
Biggest lead for Liberty and a 9-0 run for the Flames. Right wing, Cunningham, number 5 in black. Freshman on freshman. Pass up top to Williams Jr. Dribbles left wing. He'll put the 3 up. That's short, no good. Rebound Xander Carter for Liberty.
That's what you want to see defensively if you're the Flames.
Here come the Flames. A little seizing of control here. Leading by 5 with 8:45 left. Matheny right wing drives under the basket. Finds Jones Jr. left corner 3. Boom! Hey. Ryan Jones Jr. 5 off the bench. And Liberty leads it by 8.
Why not? And RJ just spots up there in the corner. Matheny finds him on the pass out.
8:28 to play in the half. Here's a shot at the rim, knocked away by the Flames. I think that was Harper.
Yep.
Here comes Porter in the front court to our right. Left wing Carter dribbles in, foul line, floats it, no good. Got his own miss. Trip, fell down, no whistle. Bounces left wing to Matheny. And it's a scrum for the ball, jump ball, possession to Most State. Either two things. Call the travel on Xander Carter or call a foul.
Yep.
He didn't trip up on his own.
No, it's been a little bit wide open here early on from the stripes. We'll see if that continues throughout the rest of the ballgame.
Flames on a 12-0 run the last 3:27. Most State hadn't scored in 4 minutes.
Yeah, and undeniably, a lot of that is just because the Flames have done a great job defensively adjusting and getting Osei Bonsu out of the ballgame.
Keith Ballack is checked back in, the leading scorer. He is 0 for 3 from the field. See if they get him a look. Osei Bonsu inside against Ryan Jones Jr. Hook shot, that's his first miss. Jones underneath, knocked it to Cleveland. How about the play for Ryan Jones Jr. off the bench?
Standing ovation from his teammates on the bench for that defensive effort.
Matheny up top. Maybe a travel, maybe not. Dribbles off a screen, left wing. Up top. Now we'll drive it down for Cleveland. Hook shot, foul line, got the roll. And the Flames are rolling as well. 14-0 run. 6 for Cleveland. Liberty leads it by 10.
Like the speed of play here offensively for the Flames, and the Bears have no answer defensively.
7:27 left. Here's Pallack in the paint. Tough shot. It's no good. Ball tapped to Liberty's Brett Decker. Flames with a 14-0 run. Decker dribbling under the basket. Off the window. No good. No whistle either on the contact. Skip pass for Williams left baseline. Cut off by Harper. Liberty leads it by 10. 7:01 to play in the first half. Pallack up top. Dribbles down against Cleveland. Tough shot. No good. Offensive rebound. Osei Bonsu. Passes left wing, Williams for 3. That spins out, no good. Rebound, Liberty. You hear the O's by the Bears fan base right now.
Yeah, and AY, Pallack is grabbing his left hand after he went to the floor.
Liberty by 10, make it 13. Matheny, no, back rim. Ball tapped in the air, taken by the Bears. It remains a 29-19 Liberty lead. Bears in the front court to our left. They have not scored in nearly 6 minutes. 29-19. Liberty. Here's Williams. Dribbling baseline, cut off on the block by Decker. Dribbles back out to the wing. Jump pass up top to Kobe Williams down the paint. He lost it going out. It'll be off for Brett Decker, though, and we go to media timeout. 6:12 left to play in the first half. It is all Liberty right now, 29-19 on a 14-0 run
As we go to a break here from Huntsville, this is the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at Segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
In the first half, Liberty on a 14-0 run. The last 5:24. Mo State has not scored in 6 minutes. 1 for their last 10 from the field. Early on, Mo State, a lot of points inside. Osei Bonsu's hit his 4 buckets right at the rim. He has since missed one, but they're not getting to the rim.
That's right.
In the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, whether that's defensive changes here, I think that's probably the biggest credit here to what the Flames have done defensively, getting Osei Bonsu not to get involved. But again, Halleck, their leading scorer, has not scored yet and has had very limited touches. But statistically, playing the defensive numbers here, you want Missouri State to settle for these jump shots and certainly three-pointers even, and that's what they've been having to settle for the last few minutes.
Yeah, Missouri State hit the first bucket of the game, deep 3 for Trey Williams Jr. As Mo State built a 5-point lead. But then the light switch flipped on. Mo State basketball to our left. Trey Williams will inbound it right by the Liberty Pep Band, led by Dr. Larry Sipe, who's in the house. Ball inbounded Kobe Williams, left baseline jumper is good. That breaks a 6-minute drought. Kobe Williams has 6. And it's 29-21 Liberty. The original starting 5 out there for Liberty in their white. Bears in their black. Decker, top of the key to Cleveland. Back to Decker for 3 up top. Short and no good. Brett Decker is 1 for 4 from the field. Bears just scored. They've got the ball back, down 8. Feed inside Osei Bonsu, double teamed on the post. Jump pass, right corner, Williams for 3. Boom. Oh, man. Hit that one right by the Flames bench. That was a good look by Osei Bonsu.
Really nice look by Bonsu, and difficult hook pass over the top of the double team.
And just like that, the Bears cut it to 5 on a 5-0 run. 5:18 to play in the half. Decker left wing, foul going up. We'll see if it's going to be a 3-shot foul. That was Darion Sutton, the sophomore from St. Charles, Missouri. And it'll be on the floor, they say. 3rd team foul. That's questionable at best. We'll leave it at that. Liberty up by 5 with the ball. Ball inbounded in the corner to Cleveland, far side of the floor from us. Dribbles in against Williams on the mismatch. Now to a cutting Smith. Pirouette, falls down. They're letting him play. He ran right into the brick wall of Osei Bonsu. Turnover back to the Bears, who are on a 5-0 run. Williams on the right side of the floor. Top of the key to Sutton. Lob into Osei Bonsu. Double team is there. Quick out up top. Zaxton King for 3. Short. It'll go into the corner and out of bounds to Liberty. They'll let Zaxton King shoot all day. He's just a 31% three-point shooter.
Yeah, no question. That's the rotation that you've got to have. We talked about that a minute ago. You get that double team down on the post defensively. It's going to leave somebody open.
29-24, Liberty by 5.
4:39 to play in the half. Colin Porter, right wing. All-conference guard. Up top to Caden Matheny, also all-conference. To the player of the year, Zach Cleveland. Down the paint. Shoots off the glass. Missed it. Tried to extend that right arm and put it off the window, and it's too hard off the glass. Mo State the rebound. Liberty out-rebounding Mo State by 6. Now a whistle and a foul on Josh Smith as he gets rough and tumble with Michael Osebansu. And that's the second on Smith, the fourth on Liberty.
That looked like an offensive-defensive line going at it right there, AY.
Yep, the Oklahoma drill. Here's Ryan Jones Jr., who's checked back in. RJ with 5 points off the bench. 4:16 to play. Jones only averaging 3 minutes a game. Getting valuable playing time here. Osebansu against Jones on the block with 12 to shoot. Osebansu goes up, got it knocked back in his face, goes up a second time, no good. Follow up and in though by Sutton. That was a tough third crack at it. And Mo State with a 7-0 run gets it to within 3.
Yeah, Sutton's so quick off the floor, does a really nice job of a quick bounce to get that rebound.
Flames are 0 for their last 4. After the 14-0 run, Decker down the paint, floater, teardrop, good for BD. He's got 4, and Liberty leads at 31-26.
Alan, I think the guards curling around here on those handoffs may have some of those 2 or 3 dribble jumpers open.
Flames by 5, 3:30 left in the half. Mo State, the number 9 seed. Top of the key, King, uncontested 3, good. Well, a 31% three-point shooter just hit one. 31-29, Liberty by 2.
Yeah, what do the stats mean anyway?
Nothing. Not in March anyway.
That's it.
Liberty led by 10. Now they only lead by 2. 3:07 left in the half. Cleveland dribbling under the basket. Stops, leaves it for Jones Jr. left wing. Handoff to Decker. Right by the Mo State bench. Now to Cleveland. Near the wing as well with 10 to shoot as they saturate the left side of the floor. Matheny inside Cleveland. Had his shot blocked. Got it back. Puts it up and in. He says, Sutton, you might have had the first go round, but I'll mop it up.
A little set, like a 7'1" little jumper hook shot. I can't even describe it. I'm not sure what that was, but it's good.
33-29. Zach doesn't shoot unless he knows it's going in.
That's it.
Liberty by 4. And the pass inside the paint is going to be knocked out of bounds by Liberty. I don't know, I haven't even said yet. There's a media timeout, 2:28 to play in the half. Liberty up 4, 33-29. This is the Conference USA basketball tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Hi, this is Alan York, asking you to join the team as a member of the Flames Club. As a Flames Club member, you can make a difference by directly contributing to the success of Liberty Athletics. The Flames Club's mission is to raise the financial support needed to provide our coaches and student athletes with the resources to compete for championships. Membership levels vary and begin at just $75. Some gifts may even be tax deductible. When you join the Flames Club, you're truly investing in champions and championships. Join today at libertyflamesclub.org.
Game day isn't the only adventure. Find yours in Bedford, Virginia. Just down the road, but a world away. Explore seasonal events, cruise the Blue Ridge Parkway, or hike the peaks of Otter. Enjoy outdoor fun at Smith Mountain Lake or play world-class disc golf. Home to the National D-Day Memorial and packed with small-town charm. Bedford has it all. Plan your visit and see the event calendar at destinationbedfordva.com. That's destinationbedfordva.com.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Couple shout-outs going out tonight to our Liberty fans tuning in on our Liberty Basketball Facebook page. Amy and Beth and Diane are all tuning in. We got about 50 or so watching on our Liberty Flames Radio X profile. If you're out there, send us a note and let us know where you're listening from. And we'd love to call your name out on the radio.
Liberty in their white as the top seed. In this year's tournament, 12-0 all time as the number 1 seed. And Division I conference basketball tournaments. Liberty with 7 tournament titles. They won 3 A-Sun titles in a row. From 19 to 21, won the Conference USA last year.
And you mentioned
33-29.
Yeah, you mentioned that tournament resume, AY. That's where you really like the odds here with this senior-laden leadership here from the Flames.
Trey Williams Jr., freshman out of Illinois, will inbound it under the basket. Gets it into Kobe Williams on the left block. Shoots over. Porter missed it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ryan Jones Jr. Transfer from Virginia Tech, averaging 5 minutes a game. Redshirt freshman will go to the bench. Valuable minutes here in the first half, no doubt.
No question.
No doubt about it. Jose Bonsu getting ready to check in. Here's a little floater on the right baseline by Williams. He's got 11. How he was left off the all-conference teams. If I'm a Mo State fan, I am complaining about that at the Country Kitchen.
Yeah, he is a good, quick player.
Yep, Liberty by 2. 2 minutes to play in the half. Colin Porter, foul line jumper, good. He had a defender on his backside, and Colin gets his first bucket. Keeps Liberty up by 4.
Yeah, they shot like that, and like Brett Decker had just a minute ago.
We got a whistle and a foul on J.J. Harper. Coach McKay just smiling right now at James Curran, who had that call. And foul on J.J., his first. And J.J. will go to the bench right now. With the Flames' 5th foul. Liberty by 4. Williams, right wing. Up top to Palick, who's been quiet. Hand off to Williams, down the paint, contact. Floater couldn't go in, and it's off of Liberty. Flames cannot get a call in the last couple of minutes down here.
And Alan, you mentioned Palick back in here. He's got both wrists taped now and his thumb as well.
Palick, the 5th leading scorer in the league at 18 a game, is 0 for 5 from the field. Ball inbounded to Osei Bonsu, this time on the right block against Jones. Right corner kick, Williams for 3. Back rim no good, rebound taken Liberty. Flames up by 4, 90 seconds left in the half.
Important offensive possession here for Liberty.
1:20 left to play, 35-31 Liberty. Colin Porter dribbling top of the key off a screen, left wing, double team is there. Bounces to Jones Jr. up top for 3. Back rim and no good, rebound by the Bears. Missouri State down by 4 with the ball. Left wing, right in front of us, Williams Jr. Up top to Palick. Couple of dribbles onto the right wing. Right corner, Kobe Williams. Step back over Matheny, no good. Rebound taken by Liberty. Flames shooting 58% in the first half. Lead by 4, 48 seconds left. Jones Jr. left corner 3. RJ missed it. And the rebound, Mo State. He was wide open. He had to shoot it.
Absolutely.
38 seconds left in the half. About 14 seconds separate the game and shot clock. Williams Jr. looks back at his head coach, Konzo Martin, for the play. Left wing to King. King bounces into Osei Bonsu. Arm bar with the right arm. Ryan Jones Jr. on him. Osei Bonsu dribbles into the paint. Hook shot good. He's got 10. And Mo State gets within 2, and Liberty can play for the final shot here. 10 seconds in the half. Here comes Cleveland front court to our right. 5 seconds. Cleveland dribbles against Palick to the rim. Oh my goodness, he left him in his wake. Palick could do nothing but sigh and say, oh man. And now look at him. Yep, he got his lunch money stolen.
Great play by the senior.
37-35. Liberty by 4. Cleveland with 10 points to lead the way for the Flames as they lead here in the Conference USA Quarterfinals. 37-33. Stay tuned. Segra halftime show's coming up on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
It's bow time. Carolina legends aren't born. They're handmade, only in Bo's Real Southern Kitchen. It all starts with fresh, never frozen chicken marinated for 24 hours in a flavor-packed blend of bold Southern seasonings. Then we hand bread and fry it to crispy, juicy, mouth-watering perfection. That's not just any chicken, that's the Carolina legend. Order some Bojangles and taste what everyone's been craving since 1977. It's Bo time.
At Carillion Clinic, the success of their employees is based on a culture that welcomes them and nurtures their growth. As the largest nonprofit employer west of Richmond, Carillion's team members are always learning and forever curious. Carillion is more than a healthcare system. It's a team of unique individuals doing what matters most, caring for the community. Visit carillionclinic.org/careers and search their opportunities. Come join 13,000 employees who are Carillion proud.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
At Carter Bank, we believe life is best lived full of opportunities and dreams, of goals achieved and promises kept. We've been creating opportunities for more people and businesses to prosper since 1974. That means great local lending, convenient access to your money, accounts and guidance that make it easier to get more done. We are Carter Bank, the preferred community bank of Liberty Flames Athletics. Visit carterbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
John Barkley loves Tuesday nights with his pals.
You guys ever seen a perfect game?
Here we go.
A night when scores made aren't nearly as important as friendships kept.
Get out your phones. Gonna be epic.
So he doesn't miss a night. John counts on Sentra to keep him healthy and at his best.
Perfection begins now. Start your video. Delete your video.
Like and share.
Sentra, caring for, caring about folks like John.
From Van Wagner, it's halftime on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Coming up, a complete recap of the first half. Plus, we'll scan the Larry's Tire and Auto Repair first half statistics. But first, it's time for a check of the Frank Good Builders scoreboard.
The handoff to King, and the ball's lost out of King's hands, and now they're sandwiching Colin Porter for Liberty. He spins in the front court at the foul line. Jump pass, right wing, Xander Carter, the freshman, for the lead. He got it. Liberty leads it for the first time, 22-19. Big shot for the freshman.
Little YMCA shot there by Xander. Take a dribble back, wide open to get the three instead of the two.
Liberty has had the lead since that point, but Missouri State has kept it close, 37-33 at the half. Liberty in front in the quarterfinal game of this Conference USA Championship. Jason Prill inside the studio as we have our halftime coverage underway. Zach Cleveland already with 10 points and 8 boards on his way to a double-double for the Flames. Liberty trying to repeat as back-to-back Conference USA champions after winning the tournament last season. Time now for a quick check, though, of the Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard. JMU and Liberty. That was the matchup on the lacrosse fields earlier today. JMU, the Dukes, the Lady Dukes, coming to town, and they would pull off the win 16-4 as they just dominated possession. 42 shots to 12 was the total, as Liberty just could not get shots off during the game. Also of note, as a reminder, tomorrow in the Liberty Athletics family, the Lady Flames basketball team, they are back in action in the Conference USA tournament, taking on number 4 seed Sam Houston. Liberty, the number 5 team. That game set to tip off at 12:30 p.m. from down in Huntsville. Jamie Hull will be with you guys on the call. Coverage will come your way at 12:10 with tip-off at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Elsewhere in Conference USA in the men's tournament, one other game tonight coming up after the conclusion of the Liberty game. The number 2 team in the tourney, Sam Houston. They will play against New Mexico State, who came off of a win last night. to reach the quarterfinal stage. The Bearcats 13-7 in Conference USA play, but in the tournament, none of that even matters, as at 9 o'clock the expected tip-off between Sam Houston and New Mexico State. Only a couple of top 25 teams playing today, as a lot of these conference tournaments are just getting underway. Some of the higher-ranked teams not playing until later toward the weekend, but two did play. One in the ACC, that would be number 24, Louisville. They held on against a scare from SMU 62-58. As the 24th-ranked Louisville Cardinals move on to the third round of the ACC tournament. And in the Big 12, number 7 Iowa State, they kicked off their tournament with a 91-42 victory over Arizona State. The 7th-ranked team in the country was led by Milan Momcilovic with 21 points, as Joshua Jefferson followed right behind him with 20 points and 12 boards. A quick check of the Conference USA tournament as well. The winner of Liberty and Missouri State will play against Louisiana Tech and Middle Tennessee. The winner of that game, which comes your way tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And on the other side of the bracket, the winner of Sam Houston and New Mexico State will take on the winner of Kennesaw State and Western Kentucky, which happens tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And that's a look at your Frank Good Builders out-of-town scoreboard. Right now, Liberty in the quarterfinal matchup against the Missouri State Bears. It's 37-33 at the half. 20 more minutes of action from Huntsville when we come back on the Liberty Flame Sports Network from Van Wagner, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Thousands of our teammates make and deliver 300 of the world's best brands and flavors, locally. From the heartland to the coast, in big cities and small towns. Our products are moving, and our trucks are rolling. We share a passion and a purpose, and we love to refresh and serve our communities. We are Coca-Cola Consolidated, your local buyer.
The doctors at Crossroads Family Dentistry say go Flames and good luck this season. Stephen Hatch, James Peary III, Trey Woolwine, and Carol Roberts have over 50 years of experience serving Lynchburg and the surrounding area. Their dental office in Forest is open and ready to serve you. Crossroads Family Dentistry provides all family and cosmetic dental needs and accepts major dental insurances. They're located at 14761 Forest Road in front of Brawburgers. More information is available at CrossroadsFamilyDentistryVA.com.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America and logo wear.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Foster has been fostering warm moments for 100 years. Headquartered in Brookneal, Virginia, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services since 1921. Stop by one of our 6 showroom locations across Central Virginia to view our wide range of products. From propane to fireplaces and grills to tank installs and tankless water heaters, Foster has it all. Download our app or visit fosterfuels.com for more info.
From Van Wagner, the Segra Halftime Show continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Time now for the first half statistics, presented by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Now, once again, back to the arena.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238-3710 or frankgoodbuilders.com.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Avish Financial Services.
Hey Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Hi, it's Jonathan Cotton, and people often ask me, what is the Good Feet store? I respond, we are an arch support store. When you come in, our staff is going to welcome you and listen to your needs. We want to learn about you, your lifestyle, your work, and the types of shoes you enjoy wearing. Then after measuring your feet, we are going to fit you from a selection of over 300 styles and sizes of arch supports. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
Half about to crank up here at the Von Braun Center. No leakage yet from the roof. Weather's been okay. That's been the running joke here since we touched down around 2 o'clock yesterday. Referencing the hour delay in the championship last year.
Yeah, you figure with an indoor sport, you're not at risk for a rain delay, but.
No, but man, I remember the floodgates opened up with this storm that came through. We were prepared, though. We had a lot of notes on who Von Braun is and his contributions to the NASA program and jet propulsion and all this good stuff.
We're all praying we don't have to use those this year.
Hope not. Liberty will shoot right in front of us, so if you photographers want to get a good shot, make sure you get it from the far corner so you can get me and JP in the picture. All right, Liberty will have the ball to start the second half, leading by 4. They led by 10. Went on a 14-0 run. A 6-minute drought for the Bears. They were able to survive that, though, and trail only by 4 now. We'll see what Liberty does here in the second half. Right in front of us, Decker probes into the paint, right block. Foul line pass to Cleveland. Cleveland almost has a double-double. Decker, right wing, 3 by the Liberty bench, and opens up the scoring here in the second half.
And Alan Brett Decker came out and was, as you say, working up a lather, getting his shot and his rhythm back.
I love saying that. Here's Williams Jr. Up top to Palick. Lob into Osei Bonsu. Double team down there. Hooks over Harper. Got it to go. He's got 12. 6'4", 280 pounds.
And Osu Bonsu prefers going to that left shoulder using his right hand on that dribble hook.
Decker on the drive. Below the foul line. Teardrop floater. No. Crawling off. Rebound, Mo State.
I like Brett Decker's approach here early on. He wants to be involved in this offense.
19 minutes to play. Williams Jr. step back. Shot. Rimmed out. Rebound Liberty. Cleveland with a double-double. Zach in the front court. Left wing to Porter. In front of our broadcast location. Now to Matheny. Left elbow. Down the paint. Layup is no good. That's one he'll want back.
Yep.
Rebound, Mo State. He had a seal-off by Zach Cleveland. Got right to the rim and missed it. 40-35, Liberty by 5. Mo State with the ball in front of their bench to our right. Halleck up top. Right wing to Williams. Foul line, bounces in Osei Bonsu. Bounces right block, no shot, had it stripped away. Bodies on the deck. Porter takes it away for Liberty. Here comes Collin with his white headband on the right wing. Bounces Harper. Left wing, Decker right in front of us. Short, and a fight for the ball. Up, jump, ball. Man, Zach Cleveland hops up and says he was on my back. Coach McKay just smiling at Doug Shows, one of our officials. That's just the easy call.
Yeah, and it's frustrating, again, as a player, when you do the right things, you box out, you do what you're supposed to do, and sometimes the call just doesn't go in your favor.
40-35, Liberty with 18:06 to play in the quarterfinals of the Conference USA men's basketball tournament. Coming up tonight, the 2-seed Sam Houston takes on the 10-seed New Mexico State. The other two semifinals, or the quarterfinals tomorrow. Semis on Friday, championship Saturday. Williams on the dribble, foul line. Tough basket, no shot to go in, but a foul called on Liberty. Caden Matheny, his first, team foul number 1.
Solid job by Kobe Williams to swing that ball through strong to try to get the shot off, and he draws the foul instead.
Kobe Williams with 11 points. He had 15, team high last night. A 3-point win over FIU. Free throw by Kobe Williams, up and good. Averages 15 points a game, had 84 threes, and did not make any one, not even honorable mention.
Yeah.
That's how good the league was this year. Second free throw, good. 13 for Kobe Williams.
Kobe Williams transferred in from Truman State, an MIAA powerhouse, Division II up in northwest Missouri.
17:47 left in our ball game. Liberty by 3 with the ball. To our left, Cleveland top of the key. Dribbles up top against Sutton. Right wing to Porter. Dribbles in the paint. Jump pass to Harper. Right corner 3. JJ in the corner for 3. Got it.
Teammates had such confidence, and then they were coming backpedaling.
43-37, Liberty by 6. Williams Jr. left wing against Porter. Top of the key to Sutton. Handoff to Williams. Hedged out there by Cleveland. Inside pass goes to Sutton. Layup no good. Ball tapped up in the air, taken Halleck. They swipe at it, and they steal it. Here comes Liberty. In the front court, Decker right wing. Crossover by his own bench. Goes to the cup. Layup good for Brett Decker. He took them all to school.
And Brett Decker's got that look in his eye right now, AY. He wants the ball. He wants to be involved in this offense.
45-37, Liberty by 8. 16:50 left in the quarterfinals. Number 1. There's a jump pass out, thrown away by the Bears. Here comes Liberty. 3-on-2. Cleveland down the paint. Layup good. And they're racing away from the Bears right now. Timeout, Conzo Martin and Mo State. Liberty's back up by 10.
Great transition offense there. Anchored by the defense, of course, from the Flames. Easy layup. Nice looking play.
Cleveland with 12 as we go to a media timeout here in Huntsville. Liberty 47, Mo State 37. This is the Conference USA tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Avish Financial Services.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg, with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haleys.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
from Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
47-37, Liberty by 10. Liberty causing a Mo State timeout. Zach Cleveland with the pick six, if you will. A steal on one end and a layup on the other. Yeah, for those tuning in on our Liberty Basketball Facebook page, my apologies for we turned down our local feed during commercials. I sometimes forget to turn it back up. And Amy tuning in. We also have a sponsor slide we slide in, and I didn't switch it from halftime, so she's like, we can't see y'all.
Well, if the folks only knew how much was going on the table here, AY.
That's
Command Central, baby.
There's facts on that.
Yeah.
47-37, Liberty by 10. Now we're straight now, I think. 16:33 left in the game. Williams Jr. dribbling under the basket. Left corner pass. Kobe Williams, three. Backed off no good. And the loose ball taken by the Bears. Palak for three, right wing. Good. His first bucket. Took him a half in 2 minutes.
Yeah, and you can only imagine probably at halftime he had a little soul searching going on.
Keith Palak's first bucket, 1 for 6 from the field. 4 minutes gone in the second half. Liberty by 7. Flames have hit their last 3 shots. Colin Porter, right wing for 3. Spins out, rebound Mo State. Palak with the ball. Dribbling front court, right wing. He just hit from there, thought about it, gave it up to Williams. Curls in the paint, below the foul line, bounces in Osei Bonsu, too easy. He's got 14.
Now, Kobe Williams kind of fell and passed that, right? Dropped it off there to Bonsu, and easy left-handed hook shot for him.
47-42 Liberty. Conference USA quarterfinals to Cleveland. Down the paint, shoots window, no good. Tap out by Smith, taken by Colin Porter. Shot clock reset to 20. Colin will dribble foul line. Jump pass, Decker, right corner 3. Boom! Bet Decker Jr. with 12.
And AY, we saw that developing. CP just drew the defense to him, going in penetration, and Brett Decker spotted up.
Couple of threes here in the half for Brett. All-conference guard out of Kentucky. Osei Bonsu on the block. Outside left wing, Palak 3. Short, no good. Decker the rebound. Here comes Liberty, leading by 8. Brett in the front court to our left. On the right wing, pauses it, lobs it, Cleveland right baseline. Zach has the mismatch on Williams.
Yeah, he does.
He'll dribble Williams in the paint, finds Smith, left corner 3. Short, no good. Cleveland the offensive putback. Right wing to Matheny. Up top, Decker from the logo. No good. Rebound Mo State.
Hey, when you're feeling it, you're feeling it. And that was right on line, just a little short for BD.
50-42, Liberty by 8. 14:26 left to play in the ball game. Quarterfinal number 1 of the Conference USA tournament. Osei Bonsu against Smith. Hook shot off the window, up and in. 16 for Big Mike.
Such a force down there. Really got to see if you can limit those touches to Bonsu.
50-44, Liberty by 6. Liberty in the second half, 5 of 12 from the field. Here's Colin Porter weaving through the traffic to the foul line for Cleveland. He'll drive down, layup, left it short, rebound by Mo State.
Couple of layups tonight for the Flames. They've been so open, they've actually been a hard shot, if that makes sense.
Liberty by 6, 13:43 left in the ball game. Missouri State with the ball to our right. Palak inside the left wing, leaves it in for Osei Bonsu. Easy layup. He's got 18. I mean, it's academic when he gets the ball.
Yeah, it really is. He just does such a great job of keeping that low center of gravity. Nice recognition, too, by
Palak. He is 8 for 10, Osei Bonsu is. Now Zach Cleveland dribbles on the baseline and turned it over into Matheny. Mo State gaining some momentum here as Liberty leads it by 4, 50-46. With 13:15 to play from Huntsville. This is the Conference USA Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Owned and operated by a Liberty alum, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair offers complete auto service including tires, preventive maintenance, and more. Larry's Tire carries all major brands and is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at any of the 4 locations, with 2 in Lynchburg, 1 in Forest, and 1 at Able Tire in Concord. More information on Larry's Tire is available at larrystireservice.com.
Have you downloaded the Liberty Flames mobile app? If not, what are you waiting for? The Liberty Flames mobile app is your lifeline to Flames athletics. Get the latest news on your favorite teams, find upcoming schedules, buy and download tickets to the next game, listen to podcasts, and hear our online Liberty Flames Sports Network audio broadcasts.
Pass caught into the end zone. Light 'em up. Touchdown, Liberty.
It's all on the Liberty Flames mobile app. Download it for free from your mobile app store today. From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
50-46, Liberty by 4 with 13:15 to play in the ball game here from Huntsville, the Conference USA Quarterfinals with Jason Porter. I'm Alan York. Appreciate the fans tuning in tonight. We're all over the place on our Liberty Flames mobile app, libertyflames.com, our Liberty Basketball Facebook page, Liberty Radio X account on YouTube as well. Liberty led by 4 at halftime. Stretched the lead up to 10. And a timeout by Missouri State. That was a 10-4 run that pushed the lead up to 10 for Liberty. And since then, Flames outscored 9-3 by the Bears. Keith Pallick, the third, the 5th leading scorer in the league at 18 a game, missed his first 5 shots before hitting a 3. Averages 18 points a game, but Michael Osei Bonsu, 18 points tonight. He is 9 of 11 from the field, and he's getting it right inside the restricted semicircle. And it's just, he's just playing patty cake out there.
Maybe a low post deny or something here on defense.
Ryan Jones Jr. has checked in. He had 5 points, and RJ, as soon as we talk, tackles one of the Bears underneath the basket. Check, they're going to give it to Cade Matheny, his second. And the second on the Flames. No team fouls called for Missouri State yet in the half. Only had 3 in the first. Bears down 4 with the ball. Ball into Osei Bonsu against Ryan Jones Jr. Dribbles in the paint. Hook shot up and good. 20 for Osei Bonsu. He had 16 against the Flames in the first game, and Liberty now is the cold team. They hadn't scored in 2 minutes, while a 6-0 run for the Bears. 50-48. Matheny down the paint, layup blocked away by Osei Bonsu at the rim. Here come the Bears, moving left to right. Chance to take the lead with a 3. Osei Bonsu up top, backs up. Now will dribble against Matheny. Left wing to Pallick. Up top, Williams. Ball poked away, he got it back. 10 to shoot for the Bears. Left wing, Pallick. Up top, Williams for the lead. Got it. 16 for Williams, and Mo State's back in front.
Yeah, palpable momentum change here. There's energy from that Mo State bench and certainly their crowd.
They have outscored Liberty 18-13 here in the second half. They are 7 of 11 from the field. Liberty just 5 of 14. Porter down the paint. Hook, layup no good. Got his own miss. Up top to Decker. Brett will try the paint. Below the foul line. Finds Matheny in the right corner for 3. Off no good. Liberty in this half 3 of 8 from 3. Down 1, 51-50. The Bears lead and have the ball for the first time with the lead in the second half.
Another good look from Matheny, just not able to get it to fall.
Yep, left wing Williams just hit a 3. Gets it into Osei Bonsu. You know what he's going to do. He's going to go to work against Jones. 9 to shoot. Osei Bonsu in the paint. Hook again. Wow, this is amazing. He's got 22, and the Bears lead by 3.
Yeah, there is no secret to what Missouri State's doing right now. Flames just aren't able to stop it.
11:08 to play in the ball game. First quarterfinal matchup, Liberty and Missouri State. Liberty down 3. Here's Xander Carter, top of the key. And 2 points in the first half. Check that 3. Now to Brett Decker. Decker on the right wing, dribbles in against Pallett to the rim. Off the arc, no good, and the rebound taken Mo State.
Brett Decker had the mismatch there with the taller Pallett, slower Pallett on him.
This is an 11-0 run for the Bears. They've hit their last 5 shots. They lead by 3. Ball's in Osei Bonsu. Dribbles against Ryan Jones to the rim, scores again, and flexes. I would be too.
Yep.
He's got 24. Flames have not stopped him all night long. And a timeout on the deck. It's all Mo State right now as they lead it by 5 on a 13-0 run. We'll take a timeout with 10:29 left in the ball game. Liberty trails by 5 in the Conference USA tournament. This is Liberty basketball, presented by Abish Financial Services.
True Flame fans know where to shop to show their pride. Shop LibertyFlames.com. We're your one-stop shop for official Liberty Flames merchandise. Plus, all orders ship free. Go red, white, and blue and visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today. That's ShopLibertyFlames.com. ShopLibertyFlames.com is a proud sponsor of Liberty Athletics. For all your Liberty Flames apparel needs, visit ShopLibertyFlames.com today.
Attention, Lynchburg!
The biggest selling month of the year is happening right now at Lynchburg Nissan.
And that means massive savings you do not want to miss. Drive away in a brand new 2026 Nissan with 0% financing for 60 months on select models.
Or save up to $8,000 off MSRP.
Upside down on your trade? No worries. We're offering up to 130% of fair KBB value. But don't wait, when they're gone, they're gone.
Get to Lynchburg Nissan today, where selection is at its best.
And remember, Lynchburg Nissan is home of the 1,000,000-mile warranty.
Lynchburg Nissan. Drive more.
Save more.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
10:29 left to play. Plenty of time left, but Liberty is enduring a 13-0 Missouri State run. And I'm going to go back and look. It might be all Michael Osei Bonsu. Osei Bonsu of that run. He's hit. They've hit their last 6 shots. He's hit 5 of them. So that's 10 points. And Kobe Williams had the 3 to put him up. So that's 13. That's 13-0 run.
Yeah. Osei Bonsu in the book there, it literally just says layup all the way across the board because that's where he is, just point blank.
And Liberty is in the middle of a drought right now. Nearly 5 minutes over their last 7. Matheny, Carter, Decker, Harper, Cleveland on the floor for Liberty. And Michael Osei Bonsu, who is not a great free throw shooter, and 53% will be at the line. 55-50, Missouri State. Their biggest lead was 5 in the first half before Liberty held them scoreless for 6 minutes and built a 10-point lead. Liberty would have a 10-point lead, but it evaporated during this run right now. Michael Osei Bonsu with 24 points. Ties his career high. This is for his career high with his free throw. It's on the way, and it's no good. Back rim, no good. Rebound Liberty.
A little bit of kryptonite in this game here.
Flames are 1 for their last 10 from the field. Down by 5 with 10:20 left in the ball game. Cleveland inside the left arc against Williams. Dribbles in the paint. Skips it to Harper, right wing 3. Back and no good. Liberty now 1 for its last 11. Harper was wide open on that shot. They don't always fall.
Nope.
Here's feed into Palick. Foul line. Jumper over Carter. Good. It's now a 15-0 run. Palick with 5, and Liberty has its biggest deficit, down 7. 57-50. Xander Carter dribbling on the end line, and he turned it over. Nope, it's going to be knocked off of Palick for Mo State. Colin Porter will come back in along with Josh Smith.
I think offensively here, AY, if you're the Flames, there have been some opportunities to get to the glass, get to the rim. Got to get some easy bunny shots and convert these.
9:43 to play. Liberty down 7. Colin will inbound it. Bounces foul line to Cleveland, just outside the paint. Inside to Smith, and he's hacked by Palick. He fouled him pretty hard. That'd be the first team foul on Missouri State.
Palick fouled Josh Smith over the left ear, over the top of the shoulder. That's, I mean, about as intentional as it gets.
Yeah. That's the first on the Bears. Porter to inbound it. Liberty down 7. Right corner to Cleveland. 18 to shoot by the bench. Gets it to Matheny up top. Caden down the paint. Gets to the left block. Leaves it down for Smith. Layup good. That breaks the 15-0 run, and now Palick, he's hurt. His hands messed up.
Yeah.
You called it earlier, Jason Porter. Not sure what happened to him, but he is writhing in pain right now.
Well,
he's on his all four. He might have taken a shot to the midsection, to be honest with you, the way he's curled over.
Yeah, but the tape job that he had on, he's taken off. But, yeah, I think he's got the air knocked out of him here a little bit. But he's got to come out.
And now they're going to look at the monitor just see if there's any foul play going on. Hope not. Smith with the bucket. 57-52. One thing we know, the Flames aren't going to go away. I mean, they're going to keep coming at you. And Coach McKay has said repeatedly, like, look, we got some of the best shooters in the country, and the percentages will swing in your favor eventually.
Yeah, no question. And again, the Bears defensively haven't taken Liberty too much out of what they do normally in rhythm. Some of these shots just aren't falling, but again, some easy layups that aren't falling right now either, which is very uncharacteristic.
That's a 15-0 run that was ended by that Smith layup. And ended a drought for Liberty. They went 0 for 8 during that drought. The officials are no longer looking at the monitor. Again, Keith Palick, the leading scorer for Missouri State, after that Smith bucket, fell down to the floor under the Liberty basket. And he was in pain.
Well, and you think as a player, you know, if you've taken a shot there, you tell your head coach something about that if you felt like it was a cheap shot perhaps. And doesn't seem to be a whole lot of drama.
They're going back to look at something right now. 57-52 Missouri State, 9:28 to play. Winner moves on to Friday night semifinals, or afternoon I should say, 12:30 Eastern. Maybe 11:30 here in the morning in Huntsville. Against either the 4-seed Louisiana Tech or the 5-seed Middle Tennessee. And now they're showing a replay here on that shot by Smith. And inadvertent, Caden Matheny kicked him below the belt. It was inadvertent, completely inadvertent.
Well, Matheny's in the air trying to make a play, a pass. I guess it was a pass to Smith there, and left leg just came up. That's where you'd like to see why the intent behind the play. You know, that's kind of what it's supposed to be, the spirit of it there. And
now, I don't have any clue after seeing that why this is taking so long. 9:28 to play. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Flagrant 1 foul on Caden Matheny. That'll be his 3rd foul, team foul number 4. team foul on Liberty. Flagrant one, 2 shots and the ball, meaning excessive in nature, unnecessary, or avoidable contact.
Well, and again, the challenge on that, or the interesting flip side to that, is how physical the play has been tonight. And that's the one that they're going to focus in on somehow.
9:28 mark. With Mo State up 57-52. Keith Pallick III will go to the foul line for 2 shots, and Missouri State will have the ball. .28 to play, 57-52 Missouri State. And one of the officials is going over to TV. Malachi Cunningham will shoot the 2 free throws. 75% free throw shooter, true freshman. Brick the first one. 57-52. Mo State by 5 with 9:28 left. Next free throw is good. The biggest deficit for Liberty was 7 earlier at 57-50. Now it's a 6-point deficit with 9:24 left. Mo State's up 6 with the ball. Top of the key, Williams. Left wing to Williams Jr. Looks in Osei Bonsu. There's the feed. Double team is there. Pitch out left wing to Williams. Top of the key to King. Drives in the paint. Ball knocked away in the corner. Taking Liberty, and Brett Decker knocks it off of Osei Bonsu. And Liberty will get it off the Mo State turnover.
You saw the double team collapse there on Osei Bonsu. I think the Flames have had enough of his low post prowess here offensively.
Yeah.
Played by BD today.
It worked on the double.
No question.
Liberty down by 6 with 9 minutes left. With the ball, Colin Porter, senior guard from Ashland, Kentucky. Dribbles onto the right wing, bounces into Cleveland. Left corner, Matheny 3. Big shot. Big shot. Caden's got 12. Liberty pulls within 3.
Huge shot. Seen that play so many times, too. Beautiful back screen by Josh Smith. The free Caden Matheny, right? There you go.
Matheny. Stand up, Liberty fans. 58-55. Mo State by 3 with the ball. Pallick on the right wing. 18 to shoot. Dribbles top of the key. Bounces into Osei Bonsu. Up top now to Williams. Back into the big man. Osei Bonsu, and Smith pushed him before the shot goes up. That'll be the 3rd foul on Josh Smith. And number 5 on Liberty. 8:15 to play. Liberty 50. Down by 3, 58-55.
Well, now, and you get the intentional foul there, or the foul on purpose, but you've also got to be careful with the continuation.
Yeah, that was close. Ryan Jones Jr. will check in as Smith will go out with those 3 fouls. Bears will inbound it under their basket, 20 to shoot, leading by 3. Into Osei Bonsu. Against Ryan Jones Jr. Up top, Williams drives in, and an offensive foul on the Bears. Kobe Williams, as Caden Matheny went flying down the maple. That's his first, team foul number 2.
Matheny covered half of the distance of the baseline there with that offensive foul. Great draw by Matheny.
58-55 Mo State. Liberty down 3 with the ball. 8:02 to play in the Conference USA quarterfinals. Caden Matheny has 12 for Liberty. Cleveland dribbles below the foul line, cut off by Pallick. Back to midcourt for Collins. Porter left wing for 3, and the tie. Nope, Cleveland followed! Right block and 1! Superman out of the phone booth takes us to a media timeout.
What a play by Zach Cleveland. Perfect timing for that offensive rebound, as hard as nails. What a shot.
Liberty down 1. Shooting for the tie when we come back. 7:47 left. 58-57 Mo State. This is the Conference USA basketball tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
This season, the industry provides dental health services, including dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, extractions, and more. Their office treats patients of all ages and accepts major dental insurances. Period Woolwine Family Dentistry is located at 2229 Mural Road, next to EC Glass High School in Lynchburg. You can reach the office by phone at 434-847-5331 and online at PerryFamilyDentistry.com.
Rogers Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Plumbing. Your local HVAC experts. Online at callrogers.com.
From Van Wagner, welcome back to live radio coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
7:47 left from Huntsville, Alabama. Missouri State 58 and Liberty 57. Liberty was down 7 at the 9:43 mark. That has been the biggest deficit so far. And then Flames have gone to work, outscoring Missouri State 7-1 in the last about 2 minutes. Pivotal part in this game. Missouri State was up 5 with 9:28 left. Cade Matheny got a flagrant 1 foul called on him. And Missouri State only got 1 point out of that. That's right. And Liberty has been able to bounce its way back, fight its way back. And now Zach Cleveland, who followed a Colin Porter missed 3 on the right block, was fouled, and he'll go to the line.
And Missouri State is only a +1 rebound margin teammate-wise, so they don't dominate the glass like some of the other opponents.
There's Zach Cleveland to tie it for Liberty at the foul line right in front of us. Free throw is short and no good. Rebound Missouri State. That is the first free throw shot for the Flames in this game. Missouri State's 4-6.
Not on the lack of physical play.
Bears lead by 1 with the ball. Bounce in Osei Bonsu. Shot, oh man, blocked away by Cleveland, but a foul called before the block on Ryan Jones Jr., his second. A good foul, send him to the line.
That's a great foul because, again, it takes him a little while to get that shot off, and Osei Bonsu, to his credit, still able to hold on to that ball.
Osei Bonsu at the line for 2 shots, a 53% free throw shooter. Knee bend free throw. Got the roll. He's got 25 as he adds to his career high. 59-57, Mo State by 2. 7:30 left in the first quarterfinal matchup in the Conference USA tournament here in Huntsville, Alabama. Osei Bonsu, free throw number 2. Bricked it, no good. Rebound Zach Cleveland. He's got a double-double, 14 points, 12 rebounds.
Those defensive rebounds for Zach Cleveland are so good. Came in over 201 for the year to the
Liberty down by 2. Left wing Decker. Brett drives into the block. Floater, missed it. Good defense on the help side by the Bears. Rebound Missouri State.
Yeah, great shot by BD. Again, just point blank, it wouldn't go.
Last lead for Liberty was 50-48. It's now 59-57, Mo State. Osei Bonsu has 25. He's on the block with RJ. Ryan Jones. Osei Bonsu just spins offhand, left hand this time and scores. He's got 27.
Well, again, I'd still always rather force him to that left hand. Nice play by Osei Bonsu.
Liberty down 4 with 6:42 left in the game. Right wing, Cleveland and Matheny. In the right corner, Caden shoots over Pallett for 3. Back rim, no good. And the rebound, Mo State. Osei Bonsu with 27 points and 6 rebounds. Missouri State by 4 with 6:24 left. Williams Jr. dribbles left wing, bounces into Osei Bonsu about 18 feet out. He'll dribble Ryan Jones Jr., who's just laying on him right now. Kick out to Kobe Williams, back into Osei Bonsu. Left wing pass to Palick for 3. Back rim no good. Great box out for RJ as Liberty has the tap. Liberty down 4, 6 minutes left. Cleveland top of the key. And a whistle and a foul called off the ball. Trey Williams Jr., his second foul on Colin Porter, and that's the 4th on the Bears. That'll stop action for a second as Josh Smith will check in for Liberty.
Colin Porter does such a nice job of getting some separation from his defender to come off that ball screen, and a nice job at drawing that foul.
The difference in the shooting in this half is stark. Liberty 33%, Mo State 69%. Flames down 4. Cleveland inbound it to Matheny. He was fouled again by Trey Williams. Number 1 in black is having a tough time with the senior, Caden Matheny.
He's just on his tail the whole way through there and just almost got his feet tangled up as well.
That is the 5th foul on Mo State. Liberty with 16 fouls. No look. Ball thrown away on the inbounds by Colin Porter. Don't see that much. Mo State with a steal. And here come the Bears leading by 4 with 5:45 left. That is the 7th turnover on Liberty. Kobe Williams, top of the key, dribbles right wing against Cleveland with 10 to shoot. Bounces into Palick, right baseline. Back up Williams, drives around Cleveland. Strip foul by Caden Matheny, who has his 4th foul.
And Palick at 6'9" had Caden Matheny on him, and I don't think he recognized the mismatch that he had before he kicked it back out.
That is the 7th foul on Liberty. And Kobe Williams, who's got 16 here in this ball game, will go to the line for 2 shots. 84% free throw shooter. Right-handed shooter. First free throw is a swish.
And now with that 4th foul, Caden Matheny looked over to Coach McKay and just kind of said, I know I got 4. You got to trust your senior.
Yep, 62-57, Mo State by 5. Liberty has 8 more shots than the Bears in this half, but trails by 6. Amazing. 18 for Williams. Liberty down by 6. Here's Matheny, foul line. Backs up, left wing 3. Spins out, no good. And a foul inside on Osei Bonsu. Flames have had the benefit of a couple of fouls the last couple of times down the floor.
Yeah, that looked like a decent box out. Again, we mentioned that earlier too. Sometimes you box out and the call just doesn't go your way.
That is the 6th foul on the Bears. Liberty down by 6 with 5:16 left. Ball inbounded to Cleveland right corner by his own bench. Dribbles into the paint with 15 to shoot. Now hands off to Matheny. Matheny dribbling top of the key for 3. Off to the right, no good. Another whistle inside of the Bears.
Yep.
And now Josh Smith will go to the line for 2 shots.
That was an easy call. A couple of the players didn't agree with that, but you saw a hold there.
That is the 7th foul on the Bears, and a pretty good big man shooting free throws coming up here.
Flames opportunities now to go to the free throw line and bonus and score.
Keith Palick will go to the bench as Darion Sutton will come in. That foul was on Palick, his 3rd. And a 1-and-1 for Josh Smith. 78% free throw shooter. And he missed the 1-and-1. 5 minutes left. Liberty down 6. The 8th seed Mo State Bears with the lead. Williams Jr. up top to Sutton. Left wing Williams. Entry pass stolen away by Smith. Here comes Matheny for Liberty. He lets the Flames offense recover. Decker up top, left wing Cleveland. Liberty down 6 with 4:36 left. Cleveland, a whistle and a foul called on Mo State.
Yeah, it looked like King again just keeps getting caught behind these screens. The only thing he's got left to do is hold.
That's the 8th on the Bears. 1st on Zaxton King. And Caden Matheny to the line, 74% free throw shooter. Just the 3rd free throw attempt for Liberty. And the third free throw attempt for Caden in the last 10 games. Free throw is good. He's got 13. Caden double figures his last 3 coming in. 63-58. Next free throw. Good. 2 big free throws for Caden. He's got 14. Liberty down 4 with 4:30 left.
Yeah, big defensive possession here.
63-59. Mo State with the lead and the ball. Trying to get it into Osei Bonsu, and they can't right now. Top of the key to Sutton, back to Williams. He'll lob it into Osei Bonsu. Skip pass, right wing, stolen away by Matheny. Bad pass by the Bears.
That's it.
Here comes Liberty down by 4. Matheny in the front court. Dribbles at the foul line, backs up to the top. 4 minutes left, Liberty down by 4. Decker left wing. Gets it into Cleveland left baseline near side. Cleveland dribbles in the paint. Hook shot up and good for the senior Zach Cleveland. Got 16. 2-point ball game. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Like the mismatch there. Zach Cleveland recognized that. Zaxton King at 6'3".
63-61. Mo State. Liberty is trying to endure the Bears, who hit 8 of their last 9 shots. Double team inside on Osei Bonsu. Skip pass, right wing Williams for 3. Big shot for the freshman, Trey Williams.
Yep, earned every bit of that, but great defense by the Flames.
66-61, Mo State. That's the biggest shot of the game. 3:17 left. Porter underneath. Layup blocked away at the rim. Rebound taken, Mo State. Liberty, couple of shots at the rim in the second half, just have not gone down. Mo State by 5 with 3 minutes left. Williams, who just hit a big 3, left wing by his own bench, picks the ball up, needs help. Gets it to Kobe Williams. Williams will drive in. Stopped on the end line. Osei Bonsu with the foul line with 3, with 2, with 1 at the foul line. Hook shot good. They're just getting big shots. 29 for Osei Bonsu.
Osei Bonsu probably just feels like he's thrown in the ocean right now.
2:37 left in the game. Liberty down 7. Top of the key, Brett Decker for 3. Back rim no good, but a foul called on Missouri State. And that's who you want at the foul line if you're Liberty. We go to media timeout with 2:30 left. Mo State by 7. This is the Liberty Flames Sports Network presented by Abish Financial Services.
The Liberty Flames thank Segra for their support. Segra collaborates with companies to offer business-only, carrier-grade connectivity, cybersecurity, voice and cloud solutions tailored to meet their diverse needs. Segra offers these solutions across a fiber network that spans 28 states in the U.S. and is headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. They can be reached at Segra.com or 833-GO-SEGRA. Segra, a proud partner of the Liberty Flames Sports Network from Van Wagner. Hi, this is Alan York, asking you to join the team as a member of the Flames Club. As a Flames Club member, you can make a difference by directly contributing to the success of Liberty Athletics. The Flames Club's mission is to raise the financial support needed to provide our coaches and student athletes with the resources to compete for championships. Membership levels vary and begin at just $75. Some gifts may even be tax deductible. When you join the Flames Club, you're truly investing in champions and championships. Join today at libertyflamesclub.org.
During that stretch, and Liberty just has not been able to stop Michael Osei Bonsu. He's got 29 points. That is a season high against Liberty. After his teammate Keith Palak had 25 in the first game against Liberty.
Palik's been relatively quiet tonight comparatively, but again, Bonsu 6'4", 280 is just an absolute force to be reckoned with.
3 free throws for Brett Decker Jr. He's got 12. Free throw no good. Brett's an 84% free throw shooter. He missed the first. Winning is hard.
Yeah,
it really is. Next free throw, swished it. 13 for Decker. 68-62. Missouri State with 2:30 left. One more for the sophomore, Brett Decker. Right-handed free throws on the way. Got it. So 14 for Decker. Liberty down 5, needs some stops. Mo State is 10 for its last 11 from the field. And a heavy dose of Michael Osei-Bonsu. Kobe Williams also has played well. He's got 18. Bounce into Osei-Bonsu and a quick foul on Ryan Jones Jr. That'll be the 8th on Liberty. And they'll send Osei-Bonsu to the foul line, where he is 1 of 3 from the foul line today. Just a 53% free throw shooter.
Get to the point here where you'd rather make Osei-Bonsu shoot those free throws at 53% and also stop the clock.
68-63. Missouri State by 5 with 2:12 left. 1-1 for Michael Osei-Bonsu. Liberty still has, well, they don't have a foul to give, but they still have one more to give for it to be a 1-1. J.J. Harper, senior from Orlando, Florida, has checked in. I don't know if he's trying to think of how much he's played in the second half. It hasn't been much.
Yeah.
Liberty down by 5 with 2:12 left. 1-1 for Michael Osei-Bonsu. Flames got to box out. Free throw 1-1. Swished it. He's got 30. An opponent single game high against Liberty this season. Palak will leave for Mo State as Sutton checks in. 69-63. Missouri State by 6 with 2:12 left. Osei-Bonsu at the line. Free throw. Missed it. Ricocheted off the rim. Rebound Liberty. 2:11 left. Liberty down by 6. Plenty of time here, but you got to hit some shots. Decker up top. Dribbles off a screen inside the arc to the foul line. Now to the left wing. 16 to shoot. Cross-court pass to Matheny. Liberty down 6. 1:55 to play. Matheny up top. Bounces foul line to Cleveland. 7 seconds. Cleveland dribbles down. Shoots window. Missed it, but a foul called. And just like Osei-Bonsu, fouling Zach Cleveland if you're Mo State, not a bad idea either.
Yeah, not bad. I think King there got his feet kind of crossed up a little bit too. Nice, powerful, strong move by Zach to get to the rim.
1:48 to play. Liberty down 6. 2 shots for Zach Cleveland. Free throw. Ooh. Hit every piece of real estate available and went in.
Got all of it.
Yep. He's got 17 and 13 rebounds. Ryan Jones Jr. will check back in for Liberty as J.J. Harper exits. 69-64. Mo State by 5. Second free throw for Zach. Got it. 18 for the senior. 69-65. 1:48 left. Flames got to get some stops.
No question.
Mo State by 4 with the ball. 1:44 to play. In the front court to our right. Kobe Williams, left wing, guarded by Matheny. Off a screen up top to Palak. No look into Osei-Bonsu. Fouled by Ryan Jones. That was a great look by Palak. Top of the key, threaded the needle inside. Flames were a little bit off balance there defensively.
Yeah, last few possessions, you got a chance to see a glimpse too of Osei-Bonsu's footwork, and he's got really quick feet for being as big as he is.
Fouling Ryan Jones Jr., his 4th. And a 2-shot foul for Osei-Bonsu, who has 30. 4-point Mo State lead, 1:32 left. 2-shot free throw. First one, no good. He missed it. 1:32 left. Liberty down 4. 69-65. One more free throw for Osei Bonsu, the 280-pound senior from Bolingbrook, Illinois. Knee bend, free throw, got it. 31 for Osei Bonsu. It was a 7-point ball game, 1:28 to play. Matheny dribbles into the paint, no shot. Left corner Decker for a jumper, no good. Ball knocked underneath. Cleveland put back up and in. Timeout, Coach McKay. We'll take it with him. With 1:19 left, a 3-point ball game. The follow by Zach Cleveland, who's got 20 tonight to lead the way for Liberty. I'll take a timeout. Yeah. It sure was. And let's see here. No, we'll stay right here. So Liberty will have 2 timeouts left. I remember back Most State took a timeout when Liberty led by 10 early in the half. That was a media timeout, so we'll keep it right here.
It's a good opportunity there, and another good look by Brett Decker there in the corner. Just kind of spun out, but great anticipation for the rebound for Zach Cleveland to stick that back in.
1:19 to play. Liberty down 3. Winner moves on to Friday afternoon's Conference USA semifinals. Liberty riding a 12-0 record as a #1 seed in Division I tournaments. Down 3, 1:18 to play. Missouri State with the ball to our right, leading by 3. 1:10 to play, 20 seconds on the possession. Kobe Williams, left wing by his bench, dribbles off a screen up top to Pallett. Lobs it, left corner, Williams Jr. for 3, got it. He's got 9, Liberty down 6, 50 seconds left. Colin Porter up top for 3. Air ball out of bounds to Missouri State.
Wide open look there in the corner for the Bears.
49 seconds left. The corner of my eye, I saw a flame that went tumbling down in the paint. There was no whistle. And Trey Williams Jr. has the biggest shot of the game. He gets the inbounds pass with 47 seconds left, and Colin Porter will foul him. As the number 9 seed, Mo State Bears.
Got a sub
Their game to lose right now.
Yeah, you got a sub rotation here with Matheny with 4 fouls.
And foul on Colin Porter. It is his second. And 2-shot foul for Trey Williams Jr., who just nailed the biggest shot of the game. In the corner right by his own bench. Similar to Colin Porter's 3 he hit Saturday against Sam Houston.
Yep.
2-shot foul, 49 seconds left. Free throw, rimmed in, and good. 10 for Trey Williams Jr. 74-67, Missouri State. Liberty in this second half, just 32% shooting, while the Bears 14 of 19. Second free throw, spins out, no good. Liberty down 7, 45 seconds left. Kaden Matheny off the screen, step back 3 from up top. Air ball out of bounds. So back-to-back air balls on 3s by Liberty.
Long perimeter defense that the Bears are playing here on the Liberty point guards makes it a really tough shot over the top.
7-point Missouri State lead, 39 seconds left. Bears will inbound it. Pallett calls timeout. They have 1 left. Bears have hit their last 3 shots, and none bigger than the Trey Williams Jr. 3. Put him up by 6.
Yeah, defensively, if you're Missouri State, you know that Liberty obviously has to shoot 3s on those last couple of possessions, and a nice job with their perimeter defense making sure those were contested.
Flames have 10 more shots than the Bears in this game. Liberty at halftime was, go back and look, out-rebounding the Bears by 3. And now they're being out-rebounded by 2. Seven-point Missouri State lead, 39 seconds left. Ball inbounded to Palick. And a foul called on Xander Carter as Palick and Carter both tumbled to the floor by the Liberty bench.
Good effort there by Xander Carter to get on the floor, try to knock that ball loose.
Palick will go to the line for 2 shots. In this second half, Missouri State 14 of 19 from the field, 74%. Liberty, it's amazing. They've got 13 more shot attempts in the second half, but just 10 for 32, 31%. Free throw for Palick. Rimmed out. No good.
I think you would have known if you'd been told that Palick would only have 5, maybe 6 points in this ball game. You'd feel pretty good about your chances. And
he's got 5.
Missouri State's done this largely without him tonight.
Yep. One more free throw for Palick. 74-67 Missouri State, 38 seconds left. Next free throw for the lefty. Swished it. And an 8-point Missouri State lead. 38.5 remaining. And Richie McKay is going to bring in Xander Yates for the first time, 5th-year senior from Germantown, Tennessee. Cleveland will inbound it, gets it into Porter. 35 seconds left, Liberty down 8. Porter dribbling to the rim, layup good, and timeout Coach McKay. That'll leave Liberty with one more. Collins' second bucket.
I think that layup may have caught the defense a little bit off guard there, but good speed by CP to get to the rim.
Yeah, Collins, a tough day from the field. 0 of 5 from 3, 2 of 9 overall. Caden Matheny has 4 threes. Brett Decker 2 threes. But J.J. Harper, kind of curious. He had a stretch of double figures in 9 of 10 games. But including tonight, in his 3 games previous, J.J. is just 3 for 15 from the field in his last 3+ games. Averages 11. And certainly not putting everything on J.J. Harper, but he hadn't played a lot in this second half. Mo State having a tough time getting it in. They do, and they foul King. Tried to tie him up.
Yeah, I think part of the explanation this second half here with J.J. Harper's minutes, AY, has been the defensive strategy against Osei Bonsu. I mean, Harper's a phenomenal defensive player.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Flames fans. Game is not over yet. Zaxton King at the line, 77% free throw shooter. Second half, Missouri State has missed 7 free throws. King at the line with Mo State up 6. Free throw bricked it. Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Conzo Martin, the head coach, former Purdue Boilermaker. He's grabbing a swig of water right now. It's not easy on him either.
That's right. That's it.
And they're up 6 with 30 seconds left. King barely drew iron on the first. Second one's up. Swished it. That's a big one. Makes it a 3-possession game. 76-69. Colin Porter dribbling front court in the corner. As Osei Bonsu in his face. 22 seconds left. Dribbles out left wing. 3 is on the way. No good. Shot clock is off. Caden Matheny will foul with 16 seconds left. And Coach McKay walking up and down his bench right now. Caden Matheny will foul out of this ball game. And J.C. Shire Jr., Tor Sorensen will come in. Also, Drew Grimes. A couple of true freshmen and a fifth-year senior in J.C. Shire. Free throw for Kobe Williams, no good. And give a chance for the Liberty fans to applaud Zach Cleveland, Colin Porter, Xander Yates, whose Conference USA run will come to an end here. I don't think this will be the last time we'll see Liberty on the floor this season, but they won't be in the big dance, unfortunately. 77-69 Mo State. Liberty after the free throw. Up top, Decker for three. It's no good. Rebound Mo State with 8 seconds. And the Bears are going to upset the top seed Liberty Flames. They run the clock out. Final score 77-69 Missouri State. The 9-seed Bears move on to Friday semifinals. And it was a tale of two halves.
Yeah.
Liberty up 4 at halftime, led by 10 early in the second half. But Mo State hit 14 of 19 in the second half and shot 74% in the final 20 minutes to win it by 8.
Yeah, really can't discredit what Missouri State did. Just a phenomenal offensive scheme here, and obviously everything tonight ran through Michael Bonsu.
Mo State, they win back-to-back games here in Huntsville to move on to Friday semifinals. And Bonsu getting the handshakes. He's going to have the post-game TV interview. Why not? Career high 31 points, 14 of 16. I say from the field, but from the block. I mean, he camped out, and the Flames had no answer for him.
Yeah, I think you take a look at that shot chart, and there's going to be a lot of green dots right around the low blocks.
Final score, Mo State 77, Liberty 69. Coca-Cola postgame shows coming up on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Thompson Brooks Insurance has been serving Virginia for over 35 years, helping individuals and businesses with their insurance and investment needs. The team at Thompson Brooks is experienced in understanding Medicare, retirement planning, life insurance, the healthcare marketplace, and group insurance benefits. Call Thompson Brooks Insurance at 434-385-8500. That's 434-385-8500, or visit them online at thompsonbrooksinsurance.com. Thompson Brooks Insurance, planning today for tomorrow.
Every great athlete knows the final minutes of the game are where champions are made. Whether it's the last inning, the fourth quarter, or overtime, every move counts. One smart play can seal the win, and one mistake could cost it all. The same can be said for retirement. I'm Abe Abish, founder of Abish Financial Services. Those last 5 to 10 years before you retire, that's your final stretch. At Abish Financial, we can help build a game plan for taxes, healthcare, and income for the years ahead. Call us for your customized retirement playbook, 571-406-4411. If you're over 59 and have $500,000 or more of investable assets, we can create your plan complimentary. 571-406-4411 or visit abishfinancial.com.
Investment advisory services offered through Abish Financial Wealth Management, LLC, a registered investment advisor firm. Insurance services offered through Abish Financial Services, Inc., licensed in Virginia.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Game day isn't the only adventure. Find yours in Bedford, Virginia, just down the road, but a world away. Explore seasonal events, cruise the Blue Ridge Parkway, or hike the peaks of Otter. Enjoy outdoor fun at Smith Mountain Lake or play world-class disc golf. Home to the National D-Day Memorial and packed with small-town charm, Bedford has it all. Plan your visit and see the event calendar at destinationbedfordva.com. That's destinationbedfordva.com.
It's bow time. Carolina legends aren't born, they're handmade, only in Bo's Real Southern Kitchen. It all starts with fresh, never frozen chicken marinated for 24 hours in a flavor-packed blend of bold Southern seasonings. Then we hand bread and fry it to crispy, juicy, mouth-watering perfection. That's not just any chicken, that's the Carolina legend. Order some Bojangles and taste what everyone's been craving since 1977. It's Bo time.
From Van Wagner, welcome inside the Coca-Cola Postgame Locker Room Report on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Coming up, we'll recap today's game and hear the postgame thoughts from head coach Richie McKay. Plus, Larry's Tire and Auto Repair will present the final game statistics, and we'll get an update of the Frank Good Builders scoreboard. Now, let's go back inside the arena for the Coca-Cola Postgame Locker Room Report.
Bring up the questions.
Yeah, congratulations to Missouri State. Coach Martin's a great person. Their staff is terrific. Really well coached team, and my hat's off to them. They're a really tough out. Proud of our group, though. I thought we fought. Had a couple of times where we separated, got a double-digit lead, and just couldn't pull away. They came back each time and got it back to a 2-possession game within 1 or 2 possessions, or 2 or 3 possessions. So, but again, I'll ride with our group every day of the week. I love these men and what they're about, what they stand for, how they represent their families, and how they represent our university. So, questions?
Donnie Kaufman, Liberty University. Coach, what are you thankful for?
Yeah, appreciate you asking, Dr. Costin. Thankful that I get to do life with these gentlemen. I love them. It saddens me. Our next loss will be the last time I get to be in the locker room with them. But I heard long ago that don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it occurred. And very joyful in my heart for the opportunity I get to be at Liberty. Appreciate the leadership that we have there, and grateful for the parents of our young men and for the way they have developed and impacted our program from a character standpoint on and off the floor. Thank you for the question.
Questions now from our Zoom audience.
Coach, obviously OC Monsu had a pretty good night in there, and you tried a bunch of different things on him. I know you tried the double, tried different bodies and everybody, I guess. Looking back on it, was there something maybe you felt like you wish you could have thrown at him, or was there maybe pretty much just a guy that was unstoppable tonight?
I think that's you, Bryson. It felt unstoppable. I mean, he's 14 for 16 from the floor, 31 points. We resorted to fouling him to see if we couldn't take advantage of maybe some free throw shooting woes that he's experienced through the year. But he's a problem. When he gets it down there, if you double team him, he's a terrific passer. He's got great vision, and you compromise your defense and you give up rhythm threes. If you don't double team him, he'll just keep backing you down. Like they literally didn't trick it off and by any stretch of the imagination. They just threw it to the wing and threw it to the post. And again, our guys battled, but that one's on me. Like I would have had to find a better solution, and obviously we'll learn and grow from that as well.
John Manson, Asia Red, Zach and Caden, are you guys able, just a few minutes after the game, to put your emotions, what you're feeling right now, into words?
I mean, I guess the only thing that's kind of on my mind is what Coach McKay said to us is like just basketball is what we do and not who we are. And so obviously this sucks, and this feeling is I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but just knowing that the world's still going to go around, and I think there's some comfort in knowing that this sport is not who I am, and I'm still just a child of God, and that game, this outcome doesn't change that.
I'm going to answer that.
Yeah, I'm not following that.
For you, for each of you guys, Ed Lane here, what did you notice second half defensively from them? It seemed like they were able to do a pretty good job of making at least hard and a hard look on those 3-point shots, especially.
Eddie, is that for me?
Yes, for you, Coach.
Yeah, I thought we had some good looks. I think at probably the last 4 minutes we were chasing points. That's always a difficult equation. Like we weren't in our normal offensive flow, and again, they had a lot to do with that. But some nights you're not going to be as fluid as you'd like to be, or as consistent as you've been throughout the season, and that was evident in the second half. We didn't get the same quality looks. But again, I think part of it is we were taking it out of the net nearly every time. They shot 73.7%. Like you're not going to win many games if a team's making 3 out of every 4 baskets. So that led to part of our offensive woes, Eddie. But again, I I don't want to take anything away from Missouri State. They did a terrific job in executing their game plan, and they deserved victory. Yeah, let me say lastly, like I think, again, I think we have a tendency as fans, supporters, like to look at scoreboards or look at records, and it's all about measurement. And it's one of the honors I have to be at Liberty, to be with our group, is that we're not defined by an opinion or by an outcome. Like having a room that has a connectedness about it, a sense of unity and a oneness, like it's really special. So we will move on from this. And again, we'll congratulate our opponent, but we won't go home as thinking we're a group of failures. We're actually the opposite. We're victorious because of who we are and in whom we trust. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
That's head coach Richard McKay with the media, with seniors Caden Matheny and Zach Cleveland. We'll take a time out of our Coca-Cola postgame show. We'll come right back here to Huntsville. More postgame stuff to sift through, stat recap, and some superlatives as well. Liberty Falls in the Conference USA basketball tournament quarterfinals. To the 9 seed Missouri State, 77-69. Our Coca-Cola postgame show will continue in 2 minutes on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
11 West is a proud sponsor of the Liberty Flames. 11 West specializes in apparel screen printing, embroidery, sew-on, and flat printing. From the design phase with their graphics arts team to the finished product, 11 West collaborates with each client to craft custom apparel and promotional products. For more information, visit 11west.com, call 540-639-9319, or stop by their location at 6598 New River Road in Radford. 11 West, outfitting America and logo wear.
Turn up the heat. Foster Fuels is a proud partner of Liberty Athletics. Fostering warm moments for 100 years, Foster has been providing exceptional propane and gas services throughout Central Virginia and surrounding areas. From propane to fireplaces and tank installs to tankless water heaters, Foster does it all. Visit fosterfuels.com or download the app to order fuel, pay your bill, and more. Get the customer service you deserve and turn up the heat with Foster Fuels in the Liberty Flames.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Frank Good Builders is a proud supporter of the Liberty Flames. Frank Good Builders and its partners design and build beautiful custom homes in the Lynchburg and the surrounding areas. From designing a plan to picking out fixtures, Frank Good Builders works with you to design and build your truly custom dream home. Frank Good Builders can be reached at 434-238-3710 or frankgoodbuilders.com.
What's important isn't that Freedom First has been in business since 1956. What's important is how we've been doing business since 1956. Since day one, we have been accountable to our members, not stockholders. We make loans that cost less, offer savings plans that pay more, and give back to our community. And that hasn't changed. What has changed is our ability to serve you with more locations and more technology to simplify your financial life. Freedom First. It's a place where anyone in our region can bank for good.
From Van Wagner, the Coca-Cola postgame locker room report continues on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services. Time now for the game's final statistics, presented by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Once again, let's return to the arena.
And our Coca-Cola postgame show continues from Huntsville, Alabama, where the top seed Liberty falls to the number 9 seed Missouri State in the Conference USA quarterfinals, 77-69. Another quarterfinal getting ready to tip off here. The number 2 seed, Sam Houston, is taking on the 10 seed New Mexico State. There's a trend setting here, Jason Porter. Do you know what it is?
I can't put my finger on it.
It's been 3 games in the tournament. All lower seeds have won.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're a low seed in this tournament coming up tomorrow, feeling pretty good.
That's right.
But 77-69, Missouri State wins it. And again, this was back and forth game, Missouri State, and it was really a tale of two halves as we look at our final stats brought to you by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. Liberty shot 43%. Let me see the final stat sheet here. Again, tale of two halves. Liberty in the first half, 57%. Second half, 31%. 11-35 for a total of 43%. 27-63. They had 13. You made a comment a minute ago, Jason. This stat sheet does not add up.
Doesn't make sense.
But at the end of the day, it's not supposed to sometimes.
Only one column that matters.
Post State wins by 8 at the end of the day. Liberty 13 more shots. They were 9 of 31 from three-point range. Not quite 40%. They were 3rd in the country in three-point shooting, so didn't quite hit the mark there tonight. 9 of 31, 6 of 9 from the foul line. Most State in the first half, 45%, 14 for 31. Second half, drum roll, 74%, 14 of 19. I don't know how many Villanova fans out there from your families or whatnot listening, but when Villanova played Georgetown in the 1985 National Championship, this was David versus Goliath.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing was a senior for Georgetown. This was at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. And second half, Villanova, it was like 13 for 15. It was something ridiculous, like Missouri State had here in the second half. For the ball game, Missouri State 28 of 50, 56%. Shot well enough from three-point range, 8 of 16. Not a big three-point shooting team, but Trey Williams had the biggest shot of the night, a three-pointer with under a minute to play to put the Bears up by 6, and they would win by 8. The Bears out-rebounded by 3 at halftime, out-rebounded Liberty for the ball game, 34-30. Liberty had more offensive rebounds, 11. Zach Cleveland had 6 of those. Turnovers, Liberty 8, Missouri State 10. Points off turnovers, Liberty outscored them 20-10. Points in the paint, it was Missouri State 38-34. Second chance points, 11-9 for Liberty. Liberty, for just the 4th time in conference play, had more second chance points, and they lose. That's the part that doesn't add up either.
Yeah, you're right.
Points off turnover, we just talked about it. 20-10 in favor of Liberty. Flames had more fast break points, more bench points, but 8 fewer points at the end of the day on the scoreboard, and that's what matters.
Yep.
Individually, Zach Cleveland, 20 points. He had a double-double, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. Colin Porter, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Caden Matheny, 14. Brett Decker had 14. J.J. Harper, 3 points, 6 for Josh Smith, 3 for Xander Carter, and Ryan Jones Jr. I mean, if this is a sign of things to come, holy smokes. He had 13 minutes. That might be a season high for him.
Yep.
Without even looking, I know it is. 5 points in the front. He was a great contributor.
Both ends of the court,
yeah,
offense and defense, yeah.
And for Missouri State, they had 3 in double figures, led by Michael Osei-Bonsu, 31 points, career high. He is a senior. I don't know if he's got more eligibility or not. He might, who knows. 19 for Kobe Williams, Trey Williams Jr. with 10, the only 3 in double figures for Missouri State. Final stats brought to you by Larry's Tire and Auto Repair. We'll take another break. We'll come back. We'll have some parting thoughts here from Huntsville, and then Jason Prill will take you home the rest of the way. Liberty falls in the Conference USA Tournament, 77-69 to Missouri State. More Cook post-game show coming up from Huntsville after this from Liberty Flame Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Hey, Flames fans, Gentry Lock is fired up to join in the excitement this season. Gentry Lock Attorneys knows it's all about preparation, precise teamwork, and a competitive spirit for the hard-fought wins. We've got that down. With our fierce drive to succeed, uncommon thinking, and extensive resources, Gentry Lock helps businesses thrive. We are downtown at 801 Main Street, and we serve the Commonwealth and beyond with offices in Roanoke, Richmond, and Norfolk. All the ways Gentry Lock can help clients succeed is waiting for you at GentryLock.com.
Are your feet preventing you from living life? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cotton, and you may have heard my Good Feet story, how I love my arch support so much that I bought the store. Since then, thousands of customers have found relief from foot, knee, and back pain. I love to hear their stories of walking, running, and just enjoying their new life pain-free. Don't let foot, knee, or back pain keep you from living the life you love. Come into the Good Feet store for your free fitting and test walk. Visit goodfeet.com for the location nearest you. We look forward to seeing you soon at the Good Feet store.
From Van Wagner, you're listening to live coverage of the 2026 Conference USA Men's Basketball Tournament on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
Score big at Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg with major brands of appliances that will make your house feel like a home and outdoor equipment to have your yard looking its best. Haley's puts customer service first. They deliver and service all of the products they sell and will take care of the process from start to finish. Log on to Haley's.com today for product availability. Haley's Appliance and Haley's Outdoor in Lynchburg is a proud sponsor for Liberty Flames Athletics.
Move those coffee chains, Flames fans, and go local. Central Virginia's own Ironclad Coffee Roasters and Baking Company is the premier coffee partner of Liberty Athletics. Pay them a visit at one of their cafes in the Richmond area or at the Richmond International Airport. They'll also ship their specialty grade coffee straight to your door. Visit ironcladcoffee.com, that's www.ironcladcoffee.com, to check out the coffee Flames fans are talking about.
Our Coca-Cola postgame show continues from Huntsville, Alabama. Quarterfinal coverage coming to an end for Liberty basketball. The top seed Flames fall to Missouri State. The 9-seed Bears win it 77-69. A couple more parting thoughts from Jason Porter, who's sitting here courtside. And there is breaking news, who we just saw it on the X feed. Liberty, and this is coming from at NIT MBB. It's official. Liberty will be in the postseason NIT. Conference champions with a NIT KNIT score of 125 or better that have secured the top seed in their conference tournament automatically qualify for the postseason NIT. So Liberty, and you heard Coach kind of foretell that in his thoughts postgame. Said, you know, our final loss is going to be the last time I'll get to have these guys in the locker room. So he probably found out a little bit before this as far as and there's and I'll read it what this all means. There's different qualifications for teams, and for Liberty that does not go to the NCAA tournament, in addition to the exempt teams, regular season conference champions, which Liberty is, that are not otherwise in the NCAA championship, can earn an automatic bid as long as the regular season champion, which is Liberty, has an average 125 or better across the BPI, KPI, the NET, which everybody knows about, KenPom, SOR, Torvik, and WAB rankings. Half of those I've never heard of.
Wow.
So by that, Liberty's average, 125 or better, they will be in the postseason NIT.
And one of the things that you like about that, AY, is you always hear the cliche of the body of work, right? I mean, that's sort of always been that litmus. There's certainly a lot of metrics there that go into that, clearly. But at the same time, it's good to see that the body of work for the season that this Liberty basketball team has put in is being rewarded with some postseason play.
Well, the second quarterfinal game is going on right now between the number 2 seed Sam Houston and the 10th seed New Mexico State, who beat FIU. Check that. Beat Jack State last night. And then the other 2 quarterfinals tomorrow. The semis on Friday, the championship here in Huntsville on Saturday. So Liberty will be in the NIT, and if memory serves me correct, the NCAA tournament field gets selected first.
Yep.
And then that Sunday night, Liberty will find out who it plays, and it was a pretty quick turnaround. I think Liberty played Wednesday against Villanova and beat Villanova at Liberty Arena. And Virginia Tech suffered a loss to Wake yesterday. They're kind of on the bubble, so you could see a Liberty-Virginia Tech matchup potentially. Again, I don't have these answers, folks, but just thinking of teams that are on the bubble NCAA tournament-wise, that would be really cool to match up with a Virginia Tech in-state kind of battle.
You bet.
But Liberty will be in the NIT when the field is announced. It'll be later this weekend. So today's Wednesday, so we'll find out. I think Sunday night is when the show is, but obviously check our Liberty Flames social media channels for all that. That's it, Jason. I got a couple more superlatives. I'm going to let you go. Enjoy the women's game tomorrow.
We will, absolutely.
As they try to defend their conference championship. And look forward to the NIT coming up here in a week or so.
That's it. Always a pleasure, AY. Thank you, brother.
JP, Jason Porter with us. Doing a great job, as always, as our color analyst for Liberty football and men's basketball. And if you ever need some of your real estate needs, hit up JP. He'll certainly help you out. All right, time now for our player of the game, brought to you by Thompson Brooks Insurance. And we'll go to Zach Cleveland again. 34 minutes for Zach, 9 of 14 for the field. Team high 20 points, 14 rebounds for Zach in his 10th career double-double, 9th this season. Had 4 assists as well. Our Thompson Brooks Insurance player of the game. A couple of more superlatives to bring you. Our defensive plays of the game, brought to you by Freedom First Credit Union. Liberty forcing 10 turnovers tonight. Liberty had 3 blocks and 7 steals. 3 steals by Colin Porter, and those 3 blocks, 2 by Ryan Jones Jr. Defensive plays of the game, brought to you by Freedom First Credit Union. Score update here. Sam Houston, the 2 seed, leads the 10 seed. New Mexico State 6-2 in the second quarterfinal game of the day. Liberty just saw Sam Houston in Lynchburg on Saturday. And one of their best players, Po Boy King, is back in. He was bothered by some back spasms last weekend. So that game is going on right now. And our final superlative tonight is Food Line Feeds. Score to give more promotion for every free throw the Flames hit this season. Food Line Feeds is donating 100 meals to a local area food bank to help our neighbors in need. And tonight, Liberty 6 of 9 from the free throw line. 600 more meals thanks to Food Line Feeds. Score to give more promotion. That'll wrap it up with our coverage here live in Huntsville. Wish we were moving on, but tough one tonight for all the Liberty Flames Nation. And a good effort by Liberty. You heard Coach McKay talk about the effort. Certainly would not deny that. The team always fights hard, but just a little bit too much. Michael Osei-Bonsu here tonight. Again, he had a career-high 31 points in the win for Missouri State, 77-69. But the season not done yet. Liberty will be in the postseason NIT for the second time in 4 seasons. And we'll find their matchup coming up here later on the weekend, and we'll have all the exclusive radio coverage for you wherever those games may be. And we appreciate you tuning in here tonight, and our fans across our video stream as well. Appreciate you tuning in. Have had fun bringing you different ways to access our audio coverage, and we tip of the cap to those fans out there listening to us here tonight. Final score in Liberty falls to Missouri State, 77-69 in the quarterfinals of the Conference USA men's basketball tournament. Stay tuned. Jason Prill will take you the rest of the way. He'll update some other scores going on and much more as our Coca-Cola postgame show continues in 2 minutes on the Liberty Flames Sports Network, presented by Abish Financial Services.
At Carillion Clinic, the success of their employees is based on a culture that welcomes them and nurtures their growth. As the largest nonprofit employer west of Richmond, Carillion's team members are always learning.